So, CUET results are out. I know I'm filming it on the next day, but there's a reason for that. I could not open it yesterday. However, I was the one who told my friends about the result being out, and it's just so shameful that all of them were able to open the result except me, because I did not remember my application number nor my password. So I'll be opening it right now. It's like close to 4:40 p.m. the next day, which is 24th June, I guess. Yeah, we'll be opening it right now. Before opening, let me just make a guess. From the raw score that I calculated when the provisional answer keys were out, I realized that I was getting like 163 in physics, because I had attempted 35 questions in physics. So if I had been able to answer all of them correctly, then there would have been no negative marking, and I would have got 175 as my raw score. But I made two mistakes, so I counted it and I realized that it was coming out to be 163 something. Yes, 163. But I know until it reduces the numbers, the scores for normalization. Also, I think my shit was kind of easy. I mean, I found it very easy, but I actually wasn't able to study the last week before my CVT, because the CBC results were out and my result came out to be terrible because of the scam. I did give it up for revelation, and I've gotten results now, and I now know that yes, I was right. I have got much better result now than I did that at the time, but I was crying uncontrollably. And I don't know about biology, but I did not I answered 48 questions overall, and I made one mistake, so it was 234. I don't know anything about chemistry. I did 46 questions, so if all are correct, then 230. If maybe some are wrong, I think 219, not 220 maybe. Let's see how much NT has reduced my numbers. Opening. All right, we need to give the captcha. So my results are okay. Don't judge me in case of English, because for English I just needed to score 75 out of 250, because that's what you require for being eligible to apply for the biology related programs. Like, I'm talking about biochemistry only, because that was my goal. So you just need 75 out of 250. Okay, just 30%. So I have got 143.4833894 in figures as my normalized score, and my percentile is 82.04. Let's just consider it 82 percentile. Okay, lot of numbers after the point. So I found some of the questions very hard. Also, I was not able to understand the meaning of certain words, and I was looking here and there to see if all others were able to do the test properly, and I found them all invested in their test. So, but I was like, yes, I will be able to cross the eligibility criteria, and I was happy. Next is biology, in which I'm disappointed because of the percentile, but I'm not disappointed with the score, which is, I told you, it was, I did not actually calculate it when I did not calculate my biology score when the professional answer key was out, because I was busy with physics, and then the deadline was over. So I realized that, oh my god, now I can't do anything. And I also didn't do anything. I did not match the answers with the answer key when the final answer keys were out. I did not care. But it turned out that I was right, that I had made only one mistake, and so my raw score was coming out to be 234, and the NT has reduced 3 marks, so now it's 231 point something, like lot of digits after that. So let's just consider it 231, which is, I think it is great, because I was getting 234 as my raw score, and now I'm getting 231. So that's kind of very less number of like very small amount of number has been reduced in normalization, but the percentile is 96.8. A little bit disappointed. I expected more from biology because obviously it's my favorite subject. For chemistry, I'm disappointed with the normalized score, but not with the percentile. There's no way I can be disappointed with this percentile. But I have no idea how I got 197.2 as my normalized score. I think I don't make that many mistakes, but I think due to normalization, my marks got reduced a lot. Anyways, I can't do anything about it. But my percentile for chemistry is, despite my score being so much lesser in chemistry than biology, my percentile is significantly higher in chemistry. It is 98.31 percentile. And in physics, I'm deeply satisfied. I don't know how to express my emotions because I'm that happy right now. So I told you my raw score was coming out to be 163 in physics, and I had calculated it when the professional answer keys were out. So yes, and for the normalized score, I have got 162.38. Basically, this can't be called normalization in case of physics, because I was getting 163 as my raw score, and 162.38, whatever that is my normalized score. So it's not really normalization at all. It's kind of very negligible. I don't know how it happened. And also the percentile in physics is 98.06 percentile. So overall my score is, I have to calculate it, 1 second. I will be considering PCB and not English because I have crossed the eligibility criteria, and I did not give the math test. I did not have math as my domain, even though I had it in my 12, like 11, 12. Maths is just a lot of syllabus. Okay, so 231. We are not taking the decimal, like not the digits after the points, only the whole number. Okay, 231 plus, how much in physics? Oh yes, 162. Then oh my god, okay, so out of 750 I'm getting 590, which is great because I thought I was estimating like 585, and I told my parents that maybe I'll get 585 or something, and my assumption was absolutely correct. So because yes, 5 marks up and down it's possible, even 10 marks up and down is possible, but not more than that. So I am happy because of the accuracy of mine, but I'm slightly disappointed with chemistry. But yes, and my overall percentile is something like 97.7 percentile. Percentile doesn't matter, the score matters. So I will be now giving it up for application. Yes, let me just show you the result. All right, this is my name, subject name. English, you can see, right? I am general category student, so no reservation for me, nothing for me or like us. So I think I might get Venki for biochemistry, BSc biochemistry in round 4, not in round 1 though. Round 1, round 2, round 3, no idea. I don't know if I'd get DRC or something, but I'd still be applying. Why not apply? It's not that bad, but it's also not that good to be like appreciated or something. But yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. That was my CUET score. Thank you.